me show you how to make electric man. So get these. Okay, already done. But these okay, there you go. Boom. Let me show you how to make electric man. Am I in? Boom. Electric man. Let's see who's stronger. Iceman, or fireman, or electric man. Who would? You know, this frost man can just win. Oh, they just broke. Oh yeah, fireman's dead. Ow! Oh yeah, electric man is there. So the strongest is the iceman. So let's make a story about Iceman. Boom. Let's start the story. Well, no. Why the hell there's no cut? But the stupid ass thing. I just hate this dumbass tablet. It's boring as hell. Bro, what kind of internet is this? So slow. This internet is so slow. There's no internet. How is it so slow? Oh my god, how many times? It's so slow as hell. Oh my! I actually hate this game. Forget about it. I'm just gonna talk about. Okay, this story. So Iceman was a little kid with no parents. He was randomly just born from an iceberg, and that's why his eyes are blue. He used to get bullied so much, even from corn. But then they get a mistake. Oh my, bro! What kind of internet is this? If we just touch them, they would freeze, and that's wasn't like that. Some of them died, some survived. But one time he met a robot dude. He called him suck. He said he couldn't die, but he didn't believe him, so he punched him. What the hell, bro? Stop! I'm trying to play. But he punched him. But he did a mistake. He froze himself. But then he was like gonna punch him, so he punched him. He keep punching him, but he froze himself by accident. And then he turned into a freaking statue. After that, when that happened, someone actually, a freaking judge found him, said he can be in those boxing matches, but he's only 6. How can he fight? He said you have powers, so he can fight. Just test on a week. He just sent out an apple dude, say punch him. And he said, okay, sure. And that happened. He was so shocked he'd bring him instantly. Now at the boxing match. And he met a robot that won 10 matches. And his name was John. When he saw it, he said, "This is too easy." When robot punched him, he froze himself instantly. That was just a super hit kick. Yeah, the coach said he was too weak. Wait for the second one. He's a giant, tall monster that won 860 matches. When he uses freaking power, he survived. After that, he's flinging him up. That he was so shocked, he couldn't move. What the heck? How the hell? Bro, turned into a statue. We changed the statue. It said, "Hit him first if you want to win." So he killed him. But then he froze himself. People said it was gonna be bad. And he did froze himself. But so fire come out. People thought he was dead. He was not. Oh yeah, I think he's dead. No, he's not dead yet. This guy died. The next fighter his name was the Spike Man. And he won 800,000 and he won 8,000 matches. Because people just punched him and they just got hit and they just died. And so when he tried to punch him, nothing happened. He pushed him away. But after that, he used his head to froze him. And he won the match. And there's 2 more matches for the championship from these losers. One was a strong one was a strong guy. It was this eye demon. His name was Skullface. When he said this is too easy, he turned angry. After that, he did that, but then he did a mistake. And he froze. That he killed him instantly. And he was about to win the championship. Oh my goodness, how many times? He was about to win the championship. But there's one more person left. That guy was Fireman. He won 109,000 matches. And he said this little guy, when he punched him, he thought it was easy, but this guy looked at him and he froze his leg and he was like, goddamn. And then the freaking Iceman pushed him. After that, but then Iceman flung, but then he killed Fireman. After that, Iceman won the championship. He killed Fireman just in one punch. He thought he was the winner, but there's someone want to fight him too. It was just a burger. No, it's not this guy. It was just this guy named Cannot Die. When he said it was easy, when he punched him, he didn't even feel a thing. And that's when he was shocked. When he punched him, burned him, but he didn't feel anything. He's like, oh shoot, I'm cooked. But he used his power. It didn't work too. When he was like, oh shoot, I'm gonna quit. But then he just randomly just died. But he still come back. But after that, he got That's what this guy. That's what he wants the championship. And he wanted just a garden cake, but then he wanted something else. What is it? Yeah, he wanted a freaking ball, soccer ball, a nano assembler, and a basketball hoop, a soccer goal. Yeah, they gave it a lot. But he didn't want it. He just wanted to win some more championships. But then, 3 days later, he grew up. He turned into a giant freak. He turned into a giant person. Taller than everybody. Taller to an average person. Because he turned 7 feet. When he punched people, they fling instantly. And they just died. Yes. When do you think he was happy? He was so happy. He's taller than everybody. Nobody can bully him. But when this happened, this Apple guy punched him. Thinks he's the main character. But then he did a mistake. He punched him in the face so hard he turned into a freaking ice cone. But after that, giant monster come back again. Like, how were you taller than me? I'm 7 feet. After that, he said, I'm 7 feet too. Or 7'4". He said, I'm only 7'3". You jerk. When he said that, he gets so angry, he punched him in the face so hard he turned him into ice cones. And he's like, oh, I'll never really miss you. But then he just broke his arms. He broke his legs. And he couldn't walk anymore. Yo, just stick together. Wow, that's crazy. But after that, a guy named Verity come up. Said, haha, you're stupid. But then he punched him again. But then something happened. A whole goddamn freaking nuclear bomb show up. And boom! Explosion happened. But Iceman was here. He arrived. But then a bomb come up. And a nuclear bomb. And this one day all explode. He was the only one that's still alive. He said that the nuclear bomb can just destroy everyone. He used this one. But then but he still survived. But something happened. Guy named Electricman come up to him. He was like, "Hi, you're so small." But he said he wasn't. When he punched him, that's when things happened. Iceman felt weak because he could not stand up electricity. He keep punching him. Electricman punched him so hard. Even when he's frozen, he still punch him. But then he got frozen. But then Iceman also felt weak. So, I don't care. Bro, you're so annoying! I'm trying to do a video, you dickhead!